NWF for 2015, and we have all the big stars come down as they do every year. And who's just come onto the stand? The man like Adam Lewis. How are you, sir?
Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah, no, you're looking good and dashing. These are one of the dashingly good-looking side of the Fanatic North team.
Yeah.
How's life for you?
Yeah, good. So yeah, I've been in the UK 2 weeks now. It's been a really windy summer, hasn't it? Well, as well, I've been sailing.
Well, that's because you've been all around the world, probably sailing in all the best locations and all the rest of it. But here, it's been okay.
It's been since I've been back. I sailed quite a bit, like North Devon.
So tell us what you're sailing in a minute. What kit you on?
North Fanatic. So
yeah, and so what sails, what boards?
I've got the Hero Hybrid.
Okay.
I've got that from sort of 5.6 down to 3.4, and then board-wise, I've got a bit of a mix. I've got, I said mostly I'm using the Tri-Wave. But I've got a couple of quads and I've got a stubby as well.
So talk to us a little bit more about the new sails, because I guess you were a part of the development of this new hybrid concept.
Yeah.
Quite unique how you can change your batten configuration according to how you want to sail it.
So yeah, basically it's a switch pattern, so you can go from in sort of 5.0 and down, it's 3 or 4 battens, and from 5.0 up, it's basically 4 or 5 battens. Funnily enough, the lighter, like for me personally, the 5.0 and down, I've been using more or less as 4 battens.
Yeah.
Maybe if the wind's quite light, I'm looking just wave riding only. Take that switch batten out to the second batten down.
Yep.
You can sort of take it out, and with the sail's a lot sort of spongier, a little bit more wave riding, let's say, orientated. The lighter guys, so like on the team, like Alessio loves it as a 3 batten. He's using it a lot.
And it's easy to transfer between one and the other?
Literally, you just pull it out. Like, literally pull it out, put it back in.
Okay, that easy?
Really easy. Do it obviously without tension on. You can't do it when the sail's tensioned.
Yeah.
Once the tension's off, you can just get it straight
And
out.
works well in both guises, I guess.
Yeah. Funnily enough, I've been using the bigger one, so like the 5.3, for wave riding as a 4 batten. It's lovely. Really manoeuvrable. Got like a lot of drive, a lot of draft as well, so great down the line. And I know like Victor, for example, jumping's been using it as 5, like the 5 batten, and then so the sails have got just a little bit more range, I guess. Like got a little bit more sort of chop and change.
I think versatility is what it's all about, what you guys are aiming for at the moment, and that transfers into the way that you guys are going to use the sails. It just allows you, gives you options when you get to the beach on exactly how you want to. What you want to get out of the sail that day.
In a way, it's like just an extra tuning. You've got a bit more tuning range effect.
Yeah. Boards haven't changed that much, which they didn't have to, because I think Fanatic really does focus on kind of evolution, not revolution, isn't it? They don't make major tweaks year to year.
Right.
Any differences you've found this year to? I talk about 16. I guess you've been testing 16 boards, and they're now out. Yeah. So, any key changes? Do you think?
Well, actually, all of the boards have changed this year.
Okay.
But I'd say actually it's sort of been a lot of development's gone in sort of for this 2016 release.
Okay.
So the Tri-Wave is quite a bit, well, it's along the same lines as the Tri-Wave was sort of the previous year.
Yeah.
But it has been tweaked, so it's got quite a bit more V through in. So the board's actually turning a lot on the V. It makes it a lot easier to start. Like, I think for your average sort of wave sailor wanting to learn how to sort of turn more and more aggressively, it's a fantastic board because it's turning sort of straight away onto the V. It's almost helping you already go onto the rail and sort of start bottom turns, start top turns. It's a little bit shorter as well, and the whole foot strap position, mast strap position has been moved slightly further back. So that's giving the board a lot more pivot, and it's sort of as you're coming round compared to last year's. I'd say last year's board was really fast, early going, like never lost speed, loads of drive, turning like really well. This year's is sort of the same, but what you've got is in the turn more range. So say you're bottom turning and the wave starts to jack up, what you can actually do is, because the trim effectively is further back on the board, like you would be on a surfboard, you can actually then stand a little bit more on the back foot, and it's going to turn that extra bit tighter and get round into pockets to give it basically a faster, sort of more snappy attack.
This is what happens in any Fanatic conversation. They start getting really technical I just kind of just keep going, nodding and fantastic. But that's what you guys are all about. Your attention to detail in your camp is there. I don't know anyone else who or any team that absolutely analyzes and then tweaks this and tweaks that, and you're just not happy until everything is just how it should be. And fair play to you. I don't understand half of it, but it's fantastic to.
It's basically just as fast as previously, really easy going, great upwind, but